Hey fifth graders, it's Miss Wait. So today for our reading lesson, we're going to be talking about symbolism. So symbolism is a type of figurative language that authors use in their books to make the story more complex and interesting. A symbol is an object or an action, sometimes a phrase, that means something more than its literal meaning. So symbolism is when an author uses that object, action, or phrase to mean something deeper in the story. The cool thing about symbolism is that it's used all the time. We use symbolism in our everyday lives. It's in all kinds of stories, fiction, historical fiction, fantasy, any type of novel, you'll see symbolism. It's really everywhere, TV, movies. So it's important to understand what it actually is. A real world of symbolism for me is that I was thinking about something that's symbolic in my life. Well, earlier this year, I got engaged, and when Rob proposed to me, he gave me a ring. So the ring, I wear it every day, and it's so much more than, it's beautiful, but it's more than just being pretty and a piece of jewelry. It actually symbolizes our commitment to each other. It symbolizes that I said yes and that we're going to get married in our future. So the ring, when I wear it every day, it's not just a piece of jewelry, it actually means something deeper. So that's a real world example. I'm sure you can think about in your life, you have objects that you really value that actually have a deeper meaning that people might not know. In literature, historical fiction, let's look at the Boston Tea Party because that's a great example of symbolism. So for the Boston Tea Party, the colonists threw tea into the Boston harbor. The act of throwing the tea into the harbor symbolizes the colonists' refusal to support and obey British taxes, right? The colonists weren't mad about tea. It's not like they were throwing the tea into the harbor because they didn't like it. They actually loved tea, and it was really hard to not drink it. But the throwing the tea into the harbor symbolized that they were not putting up with this British rule and they were refusing to pay the taxes. So do you see how I dug deeper into the story of the Boston Tea Party to uncover some deeper meaning? That's what I want you to do today. While you're reading, you're going to read a short story about Mary Hayes and an epic. So it's a part of a big book, but you only have to read page 13. You're going to read about Mary Hayes, and you're going to try to find symbolism in the book. And then what that symbol or object or phrase, you're going to identify a phrase, object, or symbol, and then infer what's the deeper meaning there. So good luck with finding symbolism today. I can't wait to see what you guys all find. Bye.